In this short video, I want to show you a trade that we're currently looking at and why we're watching it. Welcome to the Forex Academy. I'm Darrell, and let's get to it. Here is what we're watching. It's in the dollar to the yen, and this market has been very good to us in the last couple of months. This is what I'm watching. So we have really good support here. We've made a high and then it came back up, and we took advantage of both of those. Price is in an upward trend and it's pulling back to this trend line. Right here would be Confluence if the market can come down and come into the support zone and the uptrend zone. We might have something there. Now, with the VMS system, what you have to be watching for, number one, is structure. And so that would be structure if price comes back to this area. That's going to be considered structure. That doesn't mean that we can take a trade yet. What that means is that now we start watching for rejection at this area, and that will involve possibly a few wicks and certainly an engulfing candle to the upside. So at that same time, if that happens, if we get that trigger in here, then we can start, the next thing that we do is come down and look at momentum. So in order for me to take this trade, momentum would have to be low and hooking up. If it's divergent, all that much better. That's even stronger if it's divergent. But I'll take low and hooked up. And I use this dark gray line right here when I'm deciding that. Finally, if we have structure and rejection and momentum, then and only then do we start looking at volume. Now, why is that important? Because volume tells us when buyers are stepping into this market. They can't help it. It's a trigger in the system. It just, you look at volume, what does that tell you? It means a lot of people are getting in the market. So I watch for volume on the 4 hour. And if I don't see it there, I'll drop down to a 1 hour. And most of the time I'll see it on a 1 hour. And then more times than not, I'll also see it on a 15-minute. Now, 15-minute, when you're looking at for a volume candle, that's a real sniper trade, and that it works out really well. But only if all the rest of it, only if structure is something you understand and agree with, and momentum is going with you, then you look for volume, and that is your entry. Now we can, in other videos, I'll talk about how to use the position tool, how I use the position tool, see if it makes sense to you. And so that's all I have for you today, guys. Hope you're doing well. If you're interested in this stuff, I have a free Facebook group that you're welcome to come in and participate in. There's lots of good information in there. Have a great day.